Welcome back everyone to Pokemon Red Plus Plus Hard Mode playthrough. We're at the Pokemon Center of Lavender Town. We made it to here last time out. We got some extra levels. We have a goddamn Charizard right now. We have Charizard, so we did that, and we also got our a Magneton, which is pretty damn nice. I'm thinking about going to evolve him into Magnezone as soon as I have Surf. I will need Surf, so I'm not going to be able to evolve him for another couple of gym battles, but alas, you know, that's no real problem just there. And I think what I was going to be doing is I only carried Mascot through Rock Tunnel because he had Flash. That was it. So we're going to deposit Mascot and withdraw. So we had Titus, and then there's George the Mankey. But I mean, there's nothing really catching my eye just there, if I'm honest. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll tell you what, I'll withdraw Titus because Titus has Cut, right? And on the next route, there are Pokemon that have, or the way to catch Pokemon in the grass, I believe you need Cut in the vanilla game. Also, Rocky. No. How is it you evolve? Hold on. One moment here. Okay, so Rocky evolves by level up. So he evolves at level 40. So that's, you know, some ways off. But I think, you know, I think we can get there pretty fine. So I think what we were doing is we faced a couple of the trainers just to the north of this route at the end of last episode. And Mateo, your game, okay. I have no idea what happened there, but just so you know, I know this is something that you try and pay attention to. I did freshly patch. I am now on a fresh red ROM with 2.3 patch to it, not my patch, not the one that was 2.2, if you're following me. So this is V2.3 on a fresh ROM, just so you know, in case you had seen that just there, because that was, yeah, just looked like a small glitch, like a tiling thing, but just so you know. Anyway, we are going to be wrecking people with Muddy Water. Gaining that experience, because that is, we're still. I named an episode a couple ago, like 11 or something, that we were super under-leveled, and it's still the case. We, however, have Ice Fang now. Let's get rid of Dragon Rage. You know, same thing when it came to Charizard. Dragon Rage now is just not doing what I need it to do. Now, if I'm 100% honest, Golem. We faced one of you in Rock Tunnel and it didn't exactly go well. So hopefully this will go better. Yeah, crit. Don't know if the crit mattered. Possibly, possibly not. Oh well. Either way, wrecked. And now I'm pretty sure this guy, the Pokemaniacs. Excuse me. Oi! Pretty sure the Pokemaniac's gonna either have a Slowbro or a Marowak. One of the two. And I'm willing to bet it's Slowbro. It could be both. It's Marowak. I have made a bad judgment call and I only apologise for my actions. Therefore, I need to go into Doomfish. Thrash. We'd have taken that better as Magneton, if I'm honest, but doesn't matter. We'll go for the Muddy Water. Could have gone for the Ice Fang, but Ice Fang, I believe, has lower power than Muddy Water. Wouldn't get stabbed and is based on my attack stat, so I don't know. Muddy Water would probably still done more, I don't know. Okay, and Sand Slash. Well, I called that ridiculously wrong, didn't I? Let's go in Muddy Water one more time, and we missed it. Figured we would, because eventually we're going to miss a Muddy Water, because it's not 100% accurate. At least I know in the games where I know muddy water actually exists. Isn't. Whatever. You know what I mean. Anyway, Sand Slash goes down. And there we go. Lovely stuff. So we've tied up all loose ends up here, which is just what I wanted to do. That's perfect. So now, I think I have to go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, grab some items, because we are fresh out of potions. We are fresh out of potions. And we got to move on to Celadon, is our next sort of destination, as it were. So let's go do that. Because Celadon is where we go to the rocket base and we get the Sylph Scope and then stuff. And then, yeah, so we're not uber prepared. I mean, we can get some revives, I guess. I'll get some of those and some more super potions to see us through. But not exactly ideal at this point. You know, not ideal whatsoever. Regardless, let's move on to the next route. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Well, thank you very much. I'll take that cherry berry off your hands. What's a cute, random, fluffy Pokemon? Mud. What? You heard nothing. Last Samantha wants to battle. Clefable, 37. Okay, so we've not had a ridiculous level jump. I am totally fine with no ridiculous level jumps. Let's go into Bruce, because Bruce has Poison Fang. Minimum. Oh, we're doing this shit again, aren't we? We are going to be doing this shit again, aren't we? Yep. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Karate Chop, that's fine. Whatever. Can we not miss a shit ton of moves, please? Yes! That was going to be one of the things I was going to ask. And can we please, for the love of God, poison it? And we did. And it's bad poison as well, so it only gets worse every turn. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You use your metronome and you get a Hurricane. Obviously, you would get, like, the most powerful flying type move. We don't even need to worry about this move hitting, but it does. Good job, everyone involved. And Samantha was wrecked. Owlby means Clefable. Plus, Clefable isn't really round. If we could be honest for a moment, Clefable isn't exactly round. I hate to break it to you, but I don't want to lie to you at the same time. So, Rambling Gambling Dude. Well, let's see what the Rambling Gambling Dude has, shall we? With your beard and your Joel and your Arcanine. Oh God. I'm currently sitting here like, Mummy, can I have some stronger Pokemon now, please? God damn. It's fine. It's fine. We're catching up with the levels. You know, okay, that's fine. You know, the levels haven't jumped too high from the start of Rock Tunnel, whereas all we've been doing is gaining levels. So I suppose that's not really a bad thing. So we're gonna eventually we will get on par. Now I must admit that Charizard Rex is going to be doing a lot of work in the gym, and hopefully some point soon, I don't know exactly when, we'll get Flamethrower. Because I know in Vanilla, or at least in Fire Red, because that's what I tried to base this thing on, because my memory of Gen 1 isn't the best, it's been a lot longer, he gets Flamethrower at 34, and I know obviously that's not the case in this game, it was pushed to later. I think as a Charmeleon, he got Flamethrower at like 43. I have you know, the list of moves, I just don't have it up right now, and the ability to have to go and get that list of moves is, you know, effort, while I'm in the middle of an actual video of itself. Regardless, I can find out the information of when he'll learn it. You damn right you missed a big score, but you gave me a shit ton of cash, and for that I'm truly grateful. Truly, truly grateful. I wonder if we get the EXP all, or the EXP share, which works like the Gen 6 EXP share soon. Because I know that you usually get it from one of Professor Oak's aides, and I'm just curious to see if it's going to be from the same one. Muck! Blech. Let's stay in. Let's stay in. Let's do that. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Mainly because I don't have any ground type moves. I do. I have Titus with me, and Charizard knows Dig. I am lying through my teeth, apparently. But now that you set up an Iron Defense, it doesn't really matter. We might as well go for Thunderbolt. Awesome! Sweet! Oh, one Pokemon. I didn't even pay attention to how many Pokemon this guy had. Oh well. You, sir, have been ruined. Yeah, so there's the patch of grass. So we're going to go to that in a second. After we battle all these trainers. There are many trainers on this route. I mean, for a very short route, there's a hell of a load of trainers on it. You know? Whitney, please don't tell me you're going to have Miltank. No, but you are going to have Dragonair. I have a friend of mine that would like to have a conversation with you. It's about Dragon types and how he doesn't really find them necessary. So I'm going to let you two settle your differences. And if you could come back to me when, you know, you've ironed something out or you've had your conversation, you've kissed and made up, that'd be great. That didn't one hit. That did not one hit. But the Dragon Rage will not kill. Because it will take many Dragon Rages for it to kill me, and it didn't. So therefore, ha 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 ha. Doomfish is gaining all the levels right now. All of the levels. 100 attack. Nidoking. You're a poison ground type. I have nothing really outside of Doomfish that will hit you. I don't really want to give Titus any more experience. Go Rocky. It's more sort of the decision about who's going to get the experience rather than worrying about anything else. You know, because if it's the aspect of I need to use Titus, I need to... Because I don't want to use him. You know, he's not going to be a permanent member of the team by any stretch of the imagination. He's also now dead. Off of this Thrash. Crit as well, my good God. Just going to Rex. Charizard's first battle. Don't you let me down. Don't you let me down. Dig. Dig did about half. That's fine. Oh, we take the Thrash though. Look at that. Thrashing about, really. Thrash appears to be going on for quite some time. Dig does the work. And Persian, we will again switch, and we're going to go into Rocky. And I think Rocky's going to handle himself on this one here. Rocky's, you know, he's a big grown Pokemon, and he can definitely handle this himself just now. Let's go with Rock Slide. And a baboosh. Maybe one more? Maybe? We'll see. So close. So close. Actually, you know, I'm curious about something. I'm very curious about something. And it's about Wonder Trading, basically. I think I might get a Wonder Trade Pokemon. For a reason outside of I want to. If I'm honest, there's no other reason outside of I quite fancy having a Wonder Trade Pokemon. So, what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna chop down this tree. We're gonna catch something here, and we're gonna Wonder Trade it. Because I want to, you know. No, we're not, because I want it. 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 Do I have Great Balls? I do. I want it. Give it to me. Oh, it didn't run away. It didn't run away. Don't tell me that was my only Great Ball. Don't tell me that was my only Great Ball. Ah, that makes me upset. I want it. 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 You know, this would be a great time for me to have Sonic Boom to reduce his age. Or, God damn it. No, there it goes. Worth a try. Oh well, let's try and catch something. Pidgeotto. Level 17. Let's try to not kill it. That's our objective for today, people. Let's not kill this Pidgeotto. How does that sound? Difficult? I know. I could have paralyzed it, and I didn't. It has got to the point... Okay. Fine. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what? Screw this. Screw it. Because George can be Wonder Traded. That's what's going to happen here. George can be Wonder Traded because fuck everything. I will allow George to be Wonder Traded. Fuck you, George, and all the work you did for me. You can be Wonder Traded away. Progress is not exactly the name of the game on today's episode, but you know what? You know what? I don't care. You know, I'm having fun. And I'm sure there are going to be some people that don't mind a perhaps shorter episode or a dicking about episode, because that's essentially what this has been. Right, so let's get George, shall we? Right, George, and let's send you off for a nice little ride. Would I? Yes, I would. I said I'd show off one trade at some point, so let's do it. Yep, that's fine. Bye, George. Off you go. What are we going to get in return? Mystery. And then Mankey was sent to mystery. Oh. Pidgeotto. That Pidgeotto we just tried to catch. Yeah. Have a Pidgeotto back. Cheers, game. Appreciate it. We have a Pidgeotto. Take good care of Pidgeotto. I will. Don't you worry. I will take great care of Pidgeotto. Absolutely take great care of Pidgeotto. By sending it right back. Bye. Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm not going to spend all day doing this, just so you know. I just don't want Pidgeotto. I could sit here and just Wonder Trade for days. Pidgeotto went to mystery. Oh, what are we going to get? What are we going to get? For Enigma's Pidgeotto. Hitmontop! Oh, shit! I'll take a Hitmontop. I mentioned like a couple of episodes back about getting a getting a fighting type Pokemon in the fighting dojo. Yo, we have Hitmontop. And of course it's the same level as when you Wonder Trade it away, which is pretty cool. Low kick, quick attack, focus energy, rolling kick. That's pretty cool. We have Hitmontop. So anyway, Hitmontop can be used to like weaken wild Pokemon if I'm trying to battle them. And we can name it as well, because the name rate is just here. In fact, let's do that. Let's do that. Name rater is this house. Oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure. Can I nickname Wonder Traded Pokemon? Yes, you can nickname Wonder Traded Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I remember in reading that I could. I'm going to call this Hitmontop. I'm the most imaginative man in the universe. No, that's not the name I'm calling it. I'm going to call it Beyblade. Because I love that shit. Beyblade was pretty damn good. And, you know, I'm imaginative as fuck. Is basically what I've just said. Anyway, we have a Beyblade. Could have called it like Dragoon or something, but no. Beyblade it is. And I'm going to call it for this episode. A little bit shorter, I know, and a bit more not serious. But you know what? I had fun, and that's what matters. Please leave a like if you have enjoyed. Comment any feedback down below. Leave a like. Just said that. Subscribe. That's what I meant. Future updates. See you guys next time.